time. I'm barely clothed because it's hot in here. Don't feel like dressing up for the stream. I apologize for the inconvenience this may cause you. But as it turns out, I am being greatly inconvenienced by this game at the moment. If you've played this game, you know why. Based on what's on the screen right now. This boss is AIDS. It sucks. It's very gay. I hate it. Well, I like this boss. It's really cool. But, well, it was on the first playthrough at least, when the game wasn't bullshit hard. Right now I'm on enhanced difficulty for New Game Plus, and it's bullshit hard. I will provide you an example of what I'm talking about. I usually don't call for things to be nerfed or patched, but I think this game genuinely has some balance issues. Like, this is not what I'm, like, my statement here is not being fueled by me being pissed off at the game or something like that. This game is very unpolished. It has a lot of issues. Like I've stated in past streams, that it's very rough around the edges. I don't think I think if people deny that, they're not seeing what's right in front of them. But I'm seeing it. I mean, I really like this game, but I'm seeing right now that this is not acceptable. The way this boss is in New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure they just balanced this. Well, they didn't balance this boss properly. It's basically what I'm trying to say. They thought it went smoothly for like standard new game difficulty. I don't think they properly balanced this boss, as well as most of the game, for the enhanced difficulty. I think they just slapped the enhanced difficulty on there. I don't think they took into consideration that it would be just really unbalanced. Because they thought if people can get through the regular difficulty, then they'll be able to get through it as long as we just, tune up the damage values and defense and health values of the enemies and bosses, and everything will be fine. But as it turns out, it doesn't work like that. I mean, this is ridiculous. This boss here is like sensory overload. There's just so much shit going on at all times. It's clearly supposed to be like an Ornstein and Smough thing from Dark Souls 1. I mean, it's clearly inspired by that. But the thing about Ornstein and Smough was that it's actually very doable on any difficulty. I can beat that boss on any difficulty. I've done it many times. It's doable. It's very clearly one of the most difficult bosses in the game. That's for certain. I fucked up. And this guy look, he can't have this attack. I'm serious, he cannot have this attack. That is just too much. I mean, you have to... Look, there it is again. Look at how long it takes for that to come out. It doesn't take long at all. It comes out very fast. You have very little time to react to it. You have to be constantly paying attention to him to see if he's going to do it. And you can't see in Ornstein and Smough, you can very easily pay attention to both of the bosses at the same time. And her attacks come out instantly as well. You can't react to those. If you're a human being, as long as you're a human being, you won't be able to react to them. You can't react to that. You see what I'm saying? Like, just both of these bosses have attacks you can't humanly react to. You have to be some kind of robot to react to those. A computer that just detects things instantly and instigates a function, you know. It's just, you have to be that. You can't be a human being and, you know, react to the attacks in this boss. Like, if I tried to play this boss like I was fighting Ornstein and Smough, it simply wouldn't work. And I'll tell you why, is because in Dark Souls, you know, if you fight unlocked, like without locking onto an enemy, and you do an attack, you can actually hit that enemy. But the thing with this game is that you can't hit enemies while you're unlocked. It just doesn't, it simply doesn't work in this game. It's very poorly, like, it's just, I don't know. But I have found that, you know, I play Dark Souls a lot, I play unlocked a lot. There are a lot of situations in Dark Souls where you kind of have to play unlocked. You can't just be locked on at all times. You kind of have to switch back and forth. I've tried playing this game like that, and it just simply does not work. I don't know what they did. They fucked something up, clearly, because it just doesn't work. You have to be locked on at all times if you want to hit an enemy. There are very few instances where I have been able to actually land an attack while unlocked. So, the reason I'm saying this right now is because the way you fight Ornstein and Smough, the best way to do it is, it's one of the few bosses in the game. Well, actually, no, not really one of the few. There are a couple bosses that are easier to fight locked on. There are quite a few bosses, actually, that are much easier to fight unlocked. Ornstein and Smough is one of them, but you kind of have to switch back and forth, I think. But the main reason I say this is because you have to keep both of them in your line of sight in order to do that. In order to fight the boss, you have to keep them both in your line of sight so you can see what they're doing. This boss, you actually can't do that. Like, because for one, I've already explained that fighting unlocked does not work in this game. So, you know, if you're going to want to do any kind of fighting, you have to stay locked on to one of them. If you want to actually hit them, you have to stay locked on to one of them. And that requires you to, you know, direct your focus at one of the enemies. And I guarantee you're not going to be locked on to that guy. You're going to be locked on to her. Because she's easier to kill. As in, she has less defense, less health. You know, and he's like a tanky son of a bitch, so you're not going to kill him first, I promise you. You're going to kill her first. But she zips around the whole boss room like crazy, and she's constantly zooming in and out of your line of sight, and it makes it very difficult to pay attention to both of them at the same time. Now, I can try that right now and show you why it doesn't work. Okay, or that can happen. probably one of my better attempts yet, but I just don't. You can't apply the same method that you used to fight Ornstein and Smough to this boss. You know it, and in like honestly, you should be able to, because it's the same exact kind of fight. You're fighting a slow dude with a really fast, slightly less tankier dude. One's zipping across the boss room, the other is kind of staying in mostly the same place. It should work the exact same way, but it doesn't, is the thing. And the thing is, the thing with Ornstein and Smough is that one of them has attacks that are really fast and somewhat difficult to react to, but you can still react to them. And the other one has very slow attacks that are very easy to react to, but are kind of tricky. This boss, both of these bosses here, have very fast attacks that are difficult to react to, and they will spam them over and over. They're very different when they really shouldn't be. This guy right here should be very, very slow and easy to react to. He's not, is the thing. He's not at all. It's just, this boss is a problem, honestly. That shit, why? Why does that happen every single, if she just doesn't revive me? Partners are useless, honestly. The only thing they're good for is having having the enemies focus on them to give you some space. That's it. That's all they're good for. They never revive you when you want them or need them to. They never do anything good. What's the point? They die so fast in New Game Plus too. It's like you almost want to go solo, but when you go solo, you don't have like a freaking distraction for the enemies to focus on instead of you. Oh, she's just not gonna revive me. Okay. Either fix the boss or just remove it, honestly. I don't know why this boss is the way it is. Just clearly was not balanced for enhanced difficulty. The freaking shield that I've been using, I'm starting to think it's just not worth it, because there's so much little things in this fight that just you serious? As I was saying, this shield ability I've been using, it seems hardly worth it, honestly, because there's like so much shit in this fight that like leaves lingering damage on the ground, like the fire things that stay there. Just being near them just takes away your shield. It's just there's so much stupid shit like that in this fight, and I've tried using this ability. It makes it like boosts your defense to every type of element, like fire and ice. So it seems like on the surface, it seems like it would be good for this fight, but it only lasts 30 seconds, so basically it doesn't last at any time at all. And also it doesn't give you any defense at all, because I still get one shot by things in this fight, so it just doesn't seem to really do anything. I'll try it again, because the shield is not working at all. But I don't think it'll actually contribute anything. I'm so sick of that attack. It's just, it comes out so fast and it's hard to react to. I mean, as is like every attack you have. Like, see, like, look at that. How am I supposed to react to that? Like, honestly. I am so tired of that attack. It just... He always does it when you're in the middle of healing or attacking her. Oh my... Fucking ice shit. See what I mean? Like, every time I heal, he does that. Oh my god, every time! That is the third time in a row now! Now she's dead. Stop. Seriously didn't kill her? There, finally, I got one of them down. Fucking finally. Stupid ass fight, seriously. And now I gotta fight another boss. I can't wait. This guy may or may not be even worse, honestly. I died way more times to this guy in the first playthrough than I did to those two. At least it's not two bosses at the same time. Holy fuck. That's a cool cutscene though, I'll watch it.
まったく諦めの悪い。貴様の目的は何だ。クイーンを復活させて何を企んでいる。クイーンの復活。何がおかしい。十分にデータは得た。もうクイーンなどに用はない。ならどうして。考えたことはないか。なぜ自分たちが生み出されたのか。なぜレブナントが人ならざる力を手に入れることになったのか。
なぜって暴走してしまったクイーンを止めるために。
忘れてしまったのか。あの大崩壊の日を。大崩壊をもたらした化け物どもを。レブナントもクイーンも化け物どもを駆逐するために生み出された。しかしその進化は未だ道半ば。グレゴリオが無様に変貌する姿をこの目で見てやりたかったが仕方がない。お前たちに見せてやろう。この世界の真実。檻は開かれた。
Those are such gross noises.
赤い霧が消えた。出られるのか、霧の外に。やったぞ。解放されたんだ、あの牢獄から。とうとう自由になった。ああ、なんだよこれ。なんなんだこいつ。死にたくねえ。誰か助けて。助かったのか。霧が消えない。まさか耐えたというのか、あの数の侵害に。死にぞ、この手でとどめよう。まだわからないのか。お前たちもその目で見ただろう。外の世界にはびこるあらゆるものを食らう化け物の姿を。あの存在がレブナントのさらなる力の糧となる。進化こそが至上の命題、主としての使命であり望みなのだ。愚かなグレゴリオはそのことを理解できず、赤い霧という檻を作り研究を凍結して殻に閉じこもってしまった。檻の中の脆弱な化け物を駆逐しただけで慢心し、進化の歩みを止めてしまうとは何たる不幸。その結果、化け物どもは悠々と進化を続け、やがてレブナントをも超越した脅威へと変貌を遂げたのだ。知る由もないだろう。赤い霧という檻がいつしか外の脅威からお前たちレブナントを守る防壁に変化していたことを。お前たちはグレゴリオに守られていたのだよ。全くの偽善、ヘドが出る。さあ、もうゆりかごは必要ないだろう。共に進化の階段を登ろうではないか。
そのためにさらに多くの命を犠牲にするつもりかよ。
そんなこと許されるはずがない。
進化の速度についてこれない劣等に生きている価値などない。
Yo.
無駄にはしない。
Look at what happened last time. Damn. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I can't really remember, like, where we were in the conversation, though. By the way, you missed, like, the most fucking awful boss. I was raging. Now I'm fighting. Yeah, I've gotten pretty far ahead. I'm trying to think of you didn't really miss out on much though. I mean, this guy's pretty much like the worst boss ever in my opinion. Oh, I hate this boss. This is like the kind of boss that just literally every attack he has one-shots you. If you're playing Dark Souls, then the Night Guy is probably the least descriptive name you could have given him. Oh, are you playing Dark Souls 3? Oh, that Night Guy. I have like a love-hate relationship with that boss. Like, it's a pretty cool fight, but I swear his first phase is like just the worst thing ever. I don't know why. It's when he's in his like regular sword form, and he has so many attacks that I can't react to consistently. Wait, what? Okay.
進化の歩みを阻む者は排除するのみ。やってくれる。だが。
They removed it from I'm sorry, what'd you say? I got fucked in the ass in this boss. I was kind of...
I'm just trying to remember how to respec.
I think there's a glitch you can do. You might know about it. Where you just get like infinite respecs. Yeah, you have to like when you go to Rosaria and you like do a respec, you have to make all the changes you want to do, hit confirm, but then don't close the menu, like the Covenant menu. Just leave it open for a couple seconds and then just close the game. And then when you load the game back, you'll like all the changes you made will still be there, but it didn't cost you a ton.
Huh.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. That's gotta be like the worst finger to have a blister on. Ugh. Damn, that sucks though.
活用します。
お前たちのくだらない意志もろとも灰にしてくれるわ。
Damn. Sucks though. I had something similar happen to me when I went to the beach during the summer. It was like, what happened? Oh yeah, I was we like rented bikes. What the fuck just? Okay, so we rented bikes, and I was like, we were riding them back to our house that we were staying in, and my freaking shoelaces got like caught in the pedal, and I ended up just like, you know, getting fucked. Like I just fell off into the road, and I was like, oh fuck! I had to like untie the whole shoelace off of the pedal, and I was like sitting in the road for the longest time trying to get it off. And I found when I got back to the house, I had tried to like, you know, stop my fall with my hand on the, you know, the pavement. And when I like looked at my hand, it hadn't been like cut or anything, but there were like 3 blisters on the bottom part of the palm of my hand, and they were there for a while. It was not fun, and plus I had this like disgusting grease all over my shoelaces, and I had to like wash those with like some weird instrument that I had never used before. It was, and that was like the second day of the beach vacation, so it wasn't how I would prefer to spend my time there. Damn. Well, you broke your... I'm very fortunate because I've never like broken anything. I think I've gone so long in my life like never having anything broken that I just feel like I'll never break anything. But I know it's coming someday. Someday I'm gonna join the family of people who have broken things in their body. And I'm not... That sucks, though. Well, I guess you never really expect it unless you're, like, super paranoid. fight over there? Oh.
支度は大事ですね。
進化の歩みを阻む者を排除するのみ。
Someone just joined the stream, saw that I died, and left immediately.
あなたが立つ限り、私も諦めません。
I don't know. It's like if you're not like the highest tier of just pro Souls player, you're just not worth watching. Which I like to think, well, at least that's the mindset I think they have. And I like to think I'm pretty decent at these games. I'm not very decent at this one though. I mean, I've beaten it, but like, damn. I feel like this, I mean, I've said this already, that I just don't think this game is like balanced properly. Oh, I think they... Yeah, and plus the boss that I just fought was like, man, you really missed out, because it's like clearly an inspiration of Ornstein and Smough. Like, you've got like the fat ass like big dude that, you know, kind of like stays in the center of the boss room, and then you got like a really fast like big titty bitch who like speeds around and slices you with her sword. And man, that fight, it was a really cool fight. Like, I think it was probably my favorite fight of the first playthrough, just because it was just really cool. The music was really good. Just everything about it pretty much was really cool. It felt cool having like the AI partner fight, because, you know, in Ornstein and Smough, well, at least in my experience, I only ever fought them solo. But it's cool having like a partner to like take on the other duo member with you while you fight the other one. It's kind of like an actual, it's like a 2-on-2 fight. I don't know. It was cool. It was not so cool in this playthrough though, because I got one shot by like every single attack. Just shit that comes out instantly that you can't react to. The AI partner is always dead, or they can heal you. It's just okay, whatever. This boss can end now. Yeah, I really wish there were more sides that like had... Come on now. What? She healed me. What was that? Okay, whatever. Game is fucking bullshit. Yeah, I really wish there were more sides that had like unique movesets in Dark Souls 3. Hers is like the only one that has a unique moveset. The other ones are just like really plain and kind of boring. In my opinion, at least. I remember when Dark Souls... oh, I'm sorry, what did you say? Oh. But I remember when Dark Souls 3 first came out, people were complaining that the sides were bad. I don't know, they might have updated the game since then to make them better, but I just always had that preconceived notion that they were bad, so I just never touched them. But I don't know. I'm always been like a great sword guy. I mean, I can use a straight sword, but man, it's I don't know. I think I've gotten a bad rep from them just because I've fought a lot of people in PvP who just use them and are very annoying to fight. And since then, I've gotten better at fighting with them, or against them, I mean. But they're still just like, I mean, I use them as like a side weapon. Also, like curved swords and just anything, not necessarily straight swords. This fucking boss, though. I really like, I have a, like, one of my really high-level characters is, like, a Pyromancer. Well, I respec her a lot to different classes, but one of my favorite ways to play is with just, like, a really high-level Pyromancer, just 99 in both intelligence and faith, and you just fucking nuke shit, with, like, Chaos Bed Vestiges or, Great Chaos Fireball. But I really like using the Demon Scar, that like fire curved sword thing. That's definitely well, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite weapons, but I really like the concept of it. And it has a really high critical hit modifier. So like you can use I think it's 130. But yeah, it's really good because you know it's R2 attack is just you use a pyromancy with it. If you use the what is it called, like Eternal Flame or something, like Sacred Flame? Yeah, like the one where you grab them and like shoot fire inside of them. If you use that with the Demon Scar, it actually does more damage than any other pyromancy flame. Fucking son of a bitch. You're still fighting the demon princes. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh my, are you kidding me, man? You should really just look at the stream real quick if you're not in the middle of something, just to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I'm like trying to focus on those so I can like dodge him at the right time, and then he fucking zooms in on me and like one-shots me. at the same time as the explosion, and then she revives me, and then he immediately does, like, I swear that attack is, like, the literal fastest attack in the whole game. It comes out so fast that you just cannot react to it unless you're, like, expecting it, which you're not. And it does so much. It's like his highest damage attack too, and he like zooms across the entire boss room. It's like so wide range. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, like how much I'm like building it up. That's really how it is. This fucking boss, man. Not a fan.
侵害の研究を経て手に入れた力思い知らせてやる。知れ。うわっ。食らえ。せい。ははは。食らえ。いけ。
I swear the boss just like glitched for a second. He just stood completely still for like several seconds. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that. Is he doing it again? Oh no, he's going in phase 2.
楽しもうじゃないか。 遅いな。いや。こ。うん。いや。食らえ。いや。ははは。うん。知れ。食らえ。うわ。
Wait, I do a plunging attack in that fight. Oh. Motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry if I'm not listening. This fight is like so stupid. Motherfucker! Oh my! He seriously just one-shot me like 3 times in a row. Every time she revived me, and then he killed her with a one-shot, and then he one-shot me. This boss is literally a one-shotter every attack. Like, I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking. I genuinely wished I was joking. It was like this in the first playthrough. It's even worse in the second playthrough. Anyways, what were you saying? I think you were talking about plunging attacks. I'm aware of those, I think. Every time I hear plunging attack, I think of the donkey. Yeah, donkey. Now see, what you have to do for this boss is that you have to do the plunging attack. Well, he's like one of those princely types, like, they're always kind of like that. Like it's ingrained in the lore. Shit.
見せてやろう種の進化というものを
What is she doing?
楽しもうじゃないか
No! Holy shit.
避けられるか
No! 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 He killed her before she could revive me! This boss is so... It's like all kinds of just... AIDS.
お待ちしていました
Boss is AIDS. Man. Hate it. I wish I could be fighting the demon princes right now. I wonder when the last time I played Dark Souls 3 was. It's been a while. I think the last time I played it, I think I took the disc out and was just like, fuck this game, and I like tossed it across the room. Well, I was playing PvP and I was like fighting really annoying people, and I was just like, why am I playing the PvP of this game? It sucks. I swear the only Souls game that has good PvP is Dark Souls 2. I hate the PvP in Dark Souls 1. I hate it in 3. I hate it in Bloodborne. Just... all of them are bad except 2, in my opinion. Whenever I go to 2, I just... like, I play a couple matches of the arena, and I'm like, okay, let me get back in the groove of this game. And then I start dominating again. And then I'm like, alright, that was good. Then sometime later I'll play like Dark Souls 3 and try to play the PvP, and it's just like, what's this shit going on here? Why does this guy have a spear and I'm already dead because he's just playing so passively, and he pokes me every 5 seconds and I can't close in distance to him. Oh, and he can just R1 spam and just, it's just like, fuck this game. You just hold up a shield and poke with a spear and just guaranteed win. It just takes no skill.
If I...
No. No, I think that's like exclusively a Dark Souls 2 thing.
お前たちのくだらない意志もろとも
Actually, wait, no, there is one NPC in all of Dark Souls 3 that you get something for summoning them for a boss. It's, freaking, what's her name? I can't think of what her name is, but it's like for the Demon King boss. You get like the Spotted Whip. That's like the only NPC in the whole game that you get anything for something. Oh yeah, it's like old Swamp Cuculus. Yeah, old Cuck.
やってくれるだが
Swamp Cuck. Why is that her name? of a bitch, this boss. You know, one of the worst things about this boss is that he has an effect that he applies to you that prevents you from using spells. And I'm a caster. Motherfucker! Heal me, bitch. Heal me. Heal me. You fucking cunt! Gotta love when I'm dead and the partner just stands there and does nothing. It's like, your one role is to heal me if I die. That's your role. And she just stands there. You know, I'm getting so pissed over this boss, and it's not even the final boss. The final boss in this game is so hard. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for that boss. It's so hard. Like, and it's like two bosses in one. Like, you kill the first one, he's super fucking hard, and then you go to the second boss, and it's like a whole different boss, and it's just like, it's one of those bosses where you can't hit the back. He takes less damage in the back. You have to hit the front, and it's like, fuck that, because he's just annoying in the front, and he has so many attacks that are just like, what do you even do? You just kind of have to press square and pray, pretty much.
支度は大事ですね。
侵害の研究を経て手に入れた力、思い知らせてやろう。
I hate this boss. I'm fucking done with this game. Holy shit. You need help with fucking Dark Souls 3? I'm about donezo with this game.
Nice. Okay. Now you get the critical strike there. Hard animation loading with it. Oh my god, dude. This is so good. You're great.
There it is. Oh, there's another viewer in the stream.
Dude, it's a great time. It's awesome.
Don't worry, viewer. I'll give you content to write home about. Just you watch. Oh yeah, I take this. Yeah, I take this very seriously. Oh yeah, he probably clicked on the stream and was like, oh, he's fighting Blade Bearer and the Cannoneer boss.
お前たちのくだらない意志もろくも
That's actually not what I'm fighting though. I already beat that boss. So he's gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm... Holy shit. Were you doing the Aku voice? It kind of sounded like it though. That's way too good. What the hell? It's like literally the same voice. Oh.
見せてやろう種の進化というものを楽しもうじゃないか。
Stop! Like you mean the next boss? Are you Wow, he just fucking one-shot. Save her, holy shit. I think it's like the... Oh, Spear of the Church. I guess it could be Madeira. Did he seriously just one-shot me again? This boss, though. He one-shot me twice in a row! Dude, this boss. Oh my fuck, are you kidding me, man? Why? Why does he just have, like, every attack do so much damage that it one-shots you every time? And I guess I am playing a caster, but I still don't think I should be getting one-shot every time he swings his weapon and I happen to be, like, within a mile of it. Yes, I am starting to feel tired, Io. Very tired of this game's bullshit. I mean, it is a New Game Plus. I get that they should be doing more damage, but still, this guy was already, like, just one-shot City in first playthrough. It's just, like, every single attack, pretty much. And I don't know, it's like, he had a couple attacks that didn't one-shot me, but now it's like they all do. Like, all of them. It's just like, what the hell? What is going on with this boss? Who designed this shit?
進化の歩みを阻む者排除するのみ。
Ah, fuck.
やってくれる。だが楽しみ。
Oof. This guy likes to laugh. Oh, fuck. You son of a bitch. Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, that place. I feel so bad whenever I like invaded people there. Whenever I go there, I always get invaded, and I have also invaded people there. I think that's like the easiest invasion spot, just because it's just so hard, and you're like probably fucked if you try and like run out there and you get invaded.
What's that? What's that one?
活用します。
It's a huge explosion.
お前たちのくだらない意志を僕も灰にしてくれるわ。
Commit force. Wrath for the gods. Son of a bitch, dude. That spell kind of sucks in 3, though. It takes so long to come out. This game is so garbage, though. It's like worse than Wrath of the Gods in Dark Souls 3. Like the game itself. This game's fucking stupid. I don't know why I'm playing it right now. I'm like so done with its shit. Had so much trouble in this area. There's just so much dumb bullshit. It's like this area that I'm in has had so many of like this game's equivalent of the Black Knights from Dark Souls. Like there's just so many of them in this area, and they're so fucking annoying. And there's like so many rooms where there's like 2 or 3 of them at the same time, and it's like. Oh. Oops, there goes the party. Now it's back to alone time with
進化の歩みを阻む排除するのみ。
That attack is bullshit. This game is actually bullshit.
今参ります。支度は大事ですね。
侵害の研究を経て手に入れた力思い知らせてやろう。
再生を発動します。
Fucking kidding me,
見せ
man?
てやろう種の進化というものを。
Why did I just...
楽しもうじゃないか。食らえ。
You can't just do that. Like, you can't just do that twice in a row. Oh my god, this boss! Give me 1 second, Drake. This boss is... He's gotta die soon. Fuck this fucking game, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
避けられるかな。 I fucking hate this game. Hey, can you hear me? So... Oh, that's weird. I'm about to disconnect from this game. It's like so fucking... It's boss. I hate it. It's just... Why? Why is there just a boss that one-shots you no matter how high your health is? I hate him. I kind of have to fight this loser. I mean, his attacks are like pretty telegraphed. I guess it's the one like pro, but he's still just. It's like some of them are not telegraphed at all. Only a few of them, but some. And every time you think you can get a hit in, it's like, oh, surprise, I have an extra hit on this combo. Motherfucker.
is so bullshit. I can't, this boss. I can't deal with this fucking boss, man. Oh, God. This boss needs to be removed from the game. Like, he's just fucking cancer. I wouldn't try, but you might. There's actually quite a few bosses in this game that look like you can't parry them, and you can. But the problem with bosses being parryable is that you can't riposte them. You just parry them, and then you get like a free hit in. Yeah, it doesn't feel rewarding at all to parry a boss. Oh shit. No, 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 no. No, fuck this boss, man. Fuck! Man, I was doing so good that time too, and he just had to throw out like 3 different spells at the same time. You just can't dodge all of those. It's just not possible. Man, this fucking boss. It's gay. I hate this boss. It is. It's oh my. It's like he throws out a spell that like, it's so dumb. It tracks you and it does so much damage. It's like a heat-seeking missile. Comes out super fast. He does the same animation every time he casts a spell. So it can be 3 different spells, but it's the same like casting animation he does. So you never know what it's gonna be. It's like a fucking surprise every time. And sometimes he'll throw out like 3 of them. And it's just like, they're all different, and it's just like, what the fuck? Man, what am I supposed to do here? And I was like doing well that time too. That's like why it hurts so much, is because I fucking was in Ultra Instinct mode for like 75% of that fight. Oh my god, this game is cancer! No, why are you dying in the first phase, dumb cunt? I can't believe that still hit me. I can't believe I just got one shot. It's so dumb. Like, that's like his worst attack, honestly. And he'll sometimes just fucking do that, and that'll one-shot you too. I am so fucking done with this game, holy shit. I don't know, I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, it's just, you can't make a mistake in this fight. I really hate fights where it's just like, no room for mistakes whatsoever. Like, even Dark Souls is more forgiving. Like, that game has an actual reputation for being, like, so unforgiving, and it's so hardcore. And it's like, that game is, like, fucking 10 times more forgiving than this game. There's so much bullshit in this one. Yeah, like, this guy is just, he's got a big heavy-ass sword. You would think they would be, like, slower, you know, heavier attacks. No, they're just, like, instant and just impossible to react to if you're a normal human being. Unless, if you have, like, superhuman DNA in you, you might be able to, like, have a chance. But the thing is, you know, that's not a real thing. So, like, you're not gonna be able to react like that. It's just, this boss is cancer. I don't know what he's saying. There's like stuff you have to hide behind throughout the area. It's kind of hard to explain because I'm like not there. Shit. No, no, no. Oof. Oh fuck. Oh, that almost hit me. Holy shit. What's that? Oh, fuck off, dude. ninja? Nope, can't.
This game sucks.
But yeah, there's like a bunch of gravestones you have to hide behind, and then eventually you get like halfway across that bridge, and there's kind of like a part, like a circular part that extends off. You know, you like run onto that and then look down, and there's like a ledge down there you jump down onto. Run along that. There's like a ladder and a crystal lizard there. Go up the ladder, there's another gravestone you hide behind. Wait there for the skeletons to come walk around and kill the skeletons and run up the stairs to the giant guy. But don't go ham and attack him because he can fight back and he'll summon he'll summon more archers up there to shoot at you, and you gotta step back and roll away from their arrows. He doesn't summon like a ton of them, just like 5 or so. That's about it, I think. Once you kill the giant, then all the arrow dudes go away. Did I like go through that all like too fast or?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
進化の歩みを阻むのを排除するのみ。
Are you kidding me, man? I'm done with this game. Wow, why did that do so much damage? Oh my fucking, I can't deal with this boss, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh my, this boss is cancer. You're going really easy on me right now.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's just one hit. One hit is enough to kill me. At full health. One hit, it's like his little double slash attack where he shoots like sword beams. I dodged the first hit. The second hit, it's a double hit attack, and both of them are enough to kill me in one hit. That is like the epitome of bullshit right there. That's like one of those moves that's, you know, you see that in any other boss fight, in any other game, and it's like, oh, that's like, if he hits you with both, it'll do the damage of like one attack. But nope, it's like both hits will one-shot you. I mean, like, come on with that shit. I don't know how this game wants me to approach this boss, because it's like, I can't see any like singular build actually working here. Well, yeah, but like, I don't think those will actually work in New Game Plus. It's kind of like Dark Souls, you know, where like you go into New Game Plus and suddenly your heavy armor is more like light armor that weighs more. I imagine it's somewhat like that, because I just don't see that working here. Like, let me look at my defenses real quick. I mean, they're somewhat low, because this is like a caster Blood Veil, but like, they're not terrible. Where's the okay, let me see how much this weight, or this, like, how the defense works on this one. Oh, do you make it to that cliff? Yeah, so it's pretty simple from there. You just like climb up the ladder at the end, and you hide behind those tombstones and wait for the skeletons. Okay, so I'm looking at the Blood Veil that has the highest defense rating in the game, as far as I know, like all across the board, it has the highest. And they're only like 20 points higher than the one that I'm wearing already, which is really not like all that high. I don't know, man, this shit is stupid. It's just, this boss needs to be, like, they need to do something about this shit. Yeah, seriously. Oh, and here, look at this. The defense on the one that I'm wearing, the one that I've been wearing, I mean, the highest defense I have on it is blood defense, which is, it's 44 points, which is pretty high. And this boss does blood damage. That's my highest defense, and he still one-shots me. Like, what the hell? Man, this boss is so dumb. Now I'm, wait, why the hell is all my, like, iCore go? What the hell? What happened this time? Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Did it kill you? Oh, well, he can attack you himself, though. Oh.
お前たちのくだらない意志もろとも灰にしてくれるわ。 種の進化というものを捨てられるかな。
Oh yeah. Why did I just do that? Oh, I'm so stupid. No! Yeah, not really a huge fan of that part. Oh my fucking... I was so close, dude. I was so close. I'm so disappointed. I was like clutching it. Like I was like dodging everything. I'll admit to my mistake. I accidentally tried to use a different spell that had a longer wind-up time at the end there, and didn't work out. Actually got me hit. It's whenever he uses those like swirly bomb things. It's just that's like probably his second just worst attack. The first one is one where he zooms across the whole boss room and does that one-shot attack. That's definitely his worst. But the bombs are just like fuck off.
Oh man, that's the first time I heard that.
my god, dude. Fuck! Oh my fucking... This game is just so cancer. That... Oh my god! This game, man! Why? Why is this boss the way it is?
Oh my fucking god. You get hit with one there and you get hit with them all.
I love videos of like back when Ring City first came out, and it was just there were so many clips of people just like walking down the stairs and just getting destroyed by all the arrows because they just you get stun locked to death from one arrow.
Dude, it's literally the fucking worst. This is
Oh, I don't know about that. Well, yeah, they do knock you off, though. Motherfucker! Oh my god. I had three viewers for a second. It's back down to 2 now. I don't know why. I don't know why this boss is in the game. That's what I was actually going to say. I still had the bomb on me? Are you kidding me? Ah, this boss. I just got one shot. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. I can't take this boss, man. It's just like a brick wall. It's just, you can't get past it. He just... Huh? Oh, I think in this game it's acidification. Or no, it's, you turn into a boss. That's you're talking about the wrong game. That's all you need to say, just in that voice. Just actually. Okay. I can feel it. This is gonna be the one. The what? I think he does respawn. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Never mind. This is not gonna be the one. What? What the fuck? I'm like intently watching the bombs and they just... Are you fucking kidding me, dude? If you're watching the stream, like, you'll understand my lack of words right now. I got hit by, like, the very, like, the tip of the back of his, like, of his hitbox. Like, just, it was, like, pixel perfect. Just, oh my fuck. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay. Okay. This might be the one. You just can't go in for a hit when he does that. Like, it looks like you can, but you can't. He always follows up immediately afterward. It's just not something you should even bother trying to do. That's what this game is telling me right now. Fuck! Oh my god, that attack though! Damn it. No, not that. Oh my god, not that fucking attack! Oh my god, this boss is just so awful. It's so bad. Why? Why does he just have like a double slash projectile attack that one-shots you if you get hit by one? All it takes is just one. That's the true answer to the universe, one. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
活用します。
進化の歩みを阻む者を排除するのみ。
I was ready to disconnect the game just then. It didn't even look like he was coming for me. Oh my god, dude, this boss. Go ahead. I knew you were gonna do something like that. I knew you were gonna fucking do something like that. Oh my god, dude. What, okay, I'm done with this fucking game. I'm just gonna look up what are his elemental weaknesses and resistances. I just have to. I'm just gonna, like, all of my spells that I have equipped are all gonna be whatever he's weak to. I'd been ignoring that for the longest time, but it was just time to just fucking make this boss end already. Why do I have 4 viewers? Holy shit. Oh, so his resistances are like the same all across the board. I love bosses like that. There's just no weaknesses to exploit. You just don't get any helping hands. You know. Oh, fuck this game. Did he really just dodge that? He dodged like my strongest spell. Oh my god. This attempt is just already dicks. And she's not gonna heal me. Oh my god. Oh, this game. This game. Holy shit. I can't do this shit, man. This boss. I probably surpassed the amount of attempts that it took me on the first playthrough to beat this boss. This was by far, well, I don't know, it's hard to say between this boss and the final boss. They're probably a very similar amount of attempts. But this one has taken me, like, far too many. It's time, this boss needs to end, like, seriously. I just want to, like, get past him, play the game already. I don't consider this playing the game. This is just me trying to get past a wall in the software so I can get to the actual game. Okay, that didn't hit me. That was a glitch on the screen. That didn't hit me. My character's not dying right now. Go ahead, do something. I can... Yeah, alright. I've just gotten so tilted at this point that I'm like just making really amateur mistakes. Ugh.
お待ちしていました。
I've like heard her say that so many times now.
今参ります。 活用します。
お前たちのくだらない意志もろとも灰にしてくれるわ。見せてやる種の進化というものを。避けられるかな。
Fuck. Son of a bitch, dude. Holy shit, I have 5 viewers now, what the hell? Hello. It's probably the most viewers I've ever had. Oh, one of them left.
支度は大事ですね。
進化の歩みを阻む者を排除するのみ。
Oh. Oh yeah, like I don't really take it like seriously or anything like that. It's just kind of like a fun. It's like, oh wow, I'm just like a random streamer. Fuck. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I was paying too much attention to what you were saying that I ended up dying. It's all your fault.
敗北は終わりではない。恐れないでください。
Oh yeah, yeah. There's those enemies that like, if you get near them, they curse you. You have to like kill them real quick. They're always placed in just like the most inconvenient spots too. So there's
お
that.
待ちください。支度は大事ですね。
All right. This time it's for real. I've only been messing around the last couple of times. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I seriously went... Okay, I'm not even joking. I went through that whole fight not taking any damage at all. And then right at the end, he hits me with his sword, knocks me on the ground, and then his bomb hits me and I die, and my partner had a debuff on her that couldn't let her heal me. I went through all that shit just to get, like, the most fucking disrespectful treatment of all time. Just, oh my god, this game.
It seems like
It's just like, it's so dumb. Like, okay, there's not a single other boss in this game that's like this. So, I mean, I
今
can
参ります。
I can look past this boss, like, when I look at the whole game, like, in the grand scheme of things, but holy shit, dude, this boss is just, it's like it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's just like, it's a problem.
活用します。
It's a problem with the game. It's a, this boss shouldn't be the way it is. He has like all these attacks that just come out instantly. Like you think you can, like whenever, okay, you know, typical like Souls tradition, right? Like when a boss does an attack and you dodge it, you can go in for a hit most of the time. This boss just defies those like pre-established rules. It's just like he does an attack, you're like, oh, okay, I better go in and hit him. Nope, he's like already prepping up another attack and you're done. Shouldn't be like that. Oh, okay. I guess the game just decided it's time for me to die. boss I'm fighting? Yeah, his HP is ridiculous. Like, you have to... I don't know. It's like you would think, because he's kind of like a caster dude. He casts a lot of spells. You would think he would be just a tad bit squishier. But no, the reality is much more different. Dude's fucking swole as hell for some reason. Oof, okay, don't kill me, don't kill me. Thank you. Did you really just die? Oh my god! And she has the debuff too, so she can't heal me! Why does she always have the debuff? I need you to not have the debuff, like, ever, and she always has it. Oh my... It's like her one role, her one purpose is to heal me when I die, and it's like she has to have that debuff every time I die. Exactly. She has one job, that's it. She doesn't even all she needs to do is just like stand there and dodge things. She doesn't need to even bother attacking. Just heal me when I'm dead. And she can't even do that. I have a spell that can, like, heal that debuff, but I'm busy focusing on the fight and not looking at her health bar to see, oh, does she have that effect on her? Like, I'm not looking at that. This fight demands, like, complete 100% focus on the boss itself. You can't be looking all over the place.
お前たちのくだらない意志もろとも灰にしてくれるわ。死ね。
What? Wow, are you really just gonna take all those hits and die? What the hell is this girl doing? Oh my fucking... I didn't think he was gonna shoot that at me, motherfucker. Oh my god, this, I don't know how many more attempts of this I can do. This boss is driving me fucking crazy. Yeah, and that's just about it. What the hell? I am so fucking tired of this boss. Oh my god. I wish there was like an optional area or something I could just go and do. That's not this. But no, this is like the only thing I can really do right now in this game. I have to fight this loser. Yeah. Like, I would take anything over this guy. And I know there's like the depths dungeons, but it's like, those are just kind of boring and I don't really get anything out of those. I just don't really feel like doing those either. I'm not really progressing anything by doing them. And the only depths dungeons that are really worth doing in the first place are the ones you get in the area after this guy. So it's like, dicks.
侵害の研究を経て手に入れた力、思い知らせてやろう。 くれる。だが
Oh my god, there's like too many particle effects on the screen for me to be able to actually tell what's gonna happen. And I'm dead. And she gets hit while she's trying to heal me, and this game is AIDS. Oh god, this fucking game, dude. You know what's dumb is that this is New Game Plus 1. This is New Game Plus 1. Like, I would think this would be difficulty akin to, like, New Game Plus, like, 3 or 4 or something. This is New Game Plus 1. Like, are you kidding me with this? This is way too hard.
I think that's what it's a little bit off.
I know. It's just so ridiculous.
活用します。
進化の歩みを阻む者排除するのみ。
Spear of the Church. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite movies.
見せてやろう種の進化というものを。受けられるか。
Oh my fucking... And she doesn't heal me. Oh my god, I'm so done with this boss. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
So like maybe you can get someone to beat the boss.
Yeah, it's pretty... I've never done it like that, just because, like, the Covenant itself is... Like, you unlock it by beating Midir. I just, like, it's easier to just, like, always have that on, so, like, I can just get summoned in from anywhere in the world, and I don't have to, like, stay in that one area with my summon sign down.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, it's used to be out.
Yeah. And if you level up the Covenant, I think once you trade in like 10 of the ribbons or whatever they're called, you get like a key item that it doesn't really it has like it's not usable anywhere. It's just kind of something you keep in your inventory, and whenever you get summoned in, it makes your defense values go up by like a certain amount. It might be like 10%, I think, like all your defense values. And also, you know how like a boss, their defense values go up, like their health and defense values go up when you go into it with summons?
Yeah.
Well, the same effect applies to you if whoever is entering the church and triggering the boss fight has summons. So, like, if you have that stone in your inventory and you're fighting someone with, like, 3 summons, then your defense and your health are, like, crazy high, and you're, like, a tank, pretty much. Which it really makes up for the fact that you're fighting, like, 4 people at the same time. And plus you get, like, the little church dudes to help you. And also you get, like, you get the spear fragment, which is like an item that you find outside of the church, and that's like a special attack that like summons these like lightning spears from the sky to like rain down in front of you, and it gives you some poise as well. And those like lightning arrows appear above your head, like like that one magic spell. I can't think of what it's called. And yeah, once you get to rank 2 in the Covenant, where you like trade in 30, you trade in 30 of those ribbons. You get like an upgrade to that spear fragment, which makes it like stronger, I think. Are you fucking kidding me, man? This is not gonna be a working attempt. But yeah, once you fully rank it up, you get a lot of cool shit. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? She's not gonna heal me, is she? There it is. I just don't know what to do here. Well, like in the middle of a fight? Oh man. I hate when that... You don't have a charger? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? I just got up! I just got up and he already one-shot me. My god, dude. Like, I literally died, and then she revived me, and immediately the moment she revived me, he just one-shot me again. It's like, fuck off. This boss is so dumb. And when they like update this game next, I better see in the patch notes we fixed Mito.
今参ります
I better see that, or I'm gonna fucking return my copy. Well, not really, but I'll be very tempted to, because this is just not working for me. I didn't pay $60 for this.
侵害の研究を経て手に入れた力、思い知らせてやろう。
Oh my god, it's like Nameless King. His fucking combos never end. That's actually every boss in this game, but this guy, like, especially.
お待ちしていました 支度は大事ですね
お前たちのくだらない意志もろとも灰にしてくれるわ。
Oh my god, I hate how every single attempt, he always kills me within the first couple of seconds of the fight, and then my partner revives me. Every single attempt that happens. I don't know why, but it happens every time. Like, you would think that, given how many of these games I've played and how long I've played them for, what happened? Alright, this might be the one.
の歩みを阻む者を排除するのみ。 やってくれる。だが。
Using that too. What? Why did she use that? Why did she do that? Why did she use it? Oh my god, this game, man. I was trying to heal. Okay, no, that's fucking stupid. That should not have happened. I was trying to heal, and I guess I accidentally pushed, like, left or right on the D-pad, and it switched to a fucking item on my toolbar. I hate this fucking game. Remove these stupid items. They're not gonna be of any use to me. And fuck this game, by the way. Should be way harder to do that. I mean, there's spells I can use that, like, boost my resistance to blood damage, which is what he does, but I don't... see, I have like I'm limited to basically 3 buffs that I can use in this fight, and there's a fourth buff slot, but that's to heal my partner if she dies, and I would rather have her alive than dead in this fight. So that takes up a buff slot. And then I have a buff that makes my next spell do like 50% more damage or something. I have a buff that makes me drain more mana when I do an attack. And I have a buff that puts a barrier up that removes like 75% of the damage from a hit I take. So that's like absolutely necessary for this fight if I don't want to get one shot by everything. So I really don't have any room for those buffs, for the buffs that would help, like the one that makes my blood defense go up. And there's another spell I could use that heals the status effect that prevents me from using spells that he has. But I still don't have enough room for that one either. So there are things I can use. I guess there's a, let's see, I'm pretty sure there's like some kind of item that I can use. There is an item I can use that like heals that status effect, but only for me, and that really isn't super useful because she can get affected by the status effect too, and if she gets affected by that, then she can't heal me, and if I don't use that spell is different from the item in the sense that it heals both me and her. But I don't know, I'd rather have the item bar clean of any item except the healing item, just so I don't accidentally switch to another item in the heat of the fight.
I hear you.
活用します。
お前たちのくだらない意志もろとも灰にしてくれるわ。
What? That's bullshit, dude. And she's not gonna heal me. Oh my god. I'm so fucking done with this. Fuck this fucking game, man. He always does like combination of attacks that I simply cannot dodge.
ご気分はいかがですか?
It's like it's purely luck based. I mean, it's like purely luck based, whether you just happen to be in the right position at the right time, or he just happens to decide to do a different attack than the one that'll definitely kill you while he has the bombs out. Man, those fucking bombs are so gay. Fuck. It's like the 2 worst attacks he has, if he uses both of them at the same time, there's literally no way to escape. You are going to die. It's absolutely going to happen every time. I've never perfectly avoided them at the same time. It's never happened.
活用します。
And it never will happen because it's gay and they decided it to be just as stupid as they possibly could. Okay, this needs to be the end of this fight. It needs to be the end because I can't take any more of this.
やってくれるだが避けられるかな。やっ
Oh my god, dude. Of course. He loves doing that attack. He just loves it. It's like his favorite fucking thing to do. What was that? Are you fucking kidding me, man? You don't get any time to heal in this fight. It's like, oh my god, dude. It's like, every time I try to heal, he's like already done doing the attack animation that he's currently doing, and he's doing another one, and I'm dead. You know, in Dark Souls, whenever an enemy does an attack and you dodge it, you can usually heal after that. That's kind of how they built those games around. It's like, you dodge it, and then you get away, and you heal, and you'll restore your health, and you can usually do that without worrying about getting hit in the middle of your healing animation. You know, you can't just run away from a boss while they're not doing an attack animation and heal and expect to get away. They're probably going to hit you. That's kind of, it's like how those games work. That's how you're supposed to heal in those games. If you apply that same knowledge to this game, you're gonna die. Because every time I try to heal, while he's doing an attack animation, he's already done with that attack animation, and he's doing another one. And he's killing me with it. Sometimes it's the spells, and sometimes it's fucking his, fast as hell greatsword attack that shouldn't be as fast as it is. I'm already dead, by the way. This boss is just, I'm just so done with this boss. I can't, like... She already has the debuff put on her. It's the beginning of the fight and she already has it. Why does she already have it? And she's dead. Oh my god, this needs to be the last attempt. I'm just so done with this fucking game. Oh my god, dude. I always do that. Fuck. I am done with this fucking game. The stream needs to end. This is stupid. I'm fucking done with this game. Oh, I'm so fucking sick of this boss. I am not coming back to this game for like a good solid like 3 days. This is just fucking stupid.
お待ちしていました。
I'll let it breathe. I'll let it breathe. Right now it's in the PS4, so it can't breathe. I'll take it out and let it breathe. And it won't go back in for a while. I'm just, oh my god, I'm so done with this fucking game. I'm so done with this game, man. That was supposed... Okay, I just jumped down a hole to kill myself. My partner fucking saved me. That wasn't supposed to happen. But what the hell? Why is there another floor down here? Whatever, man. I tried to end this fucking stream in, like, you know, a bombastic, like, jump off a cliff way. There's always a floor beneath me every time I try. I seriously can't. Like, even when I want to die, it won't let me. It just won't let me. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for joining the stream, though. Yeah, that sounds good right now. Alright, talk to you later.
Peace.